Let's learn how to use Leonardo AI on print on demand. Let's start first onto creating a logo. So once you're already logged in onto your account, you can see already the featured models that we have in here. So these models that you see onto this page are actually what you're going to use as more like a reference onto what you are creating. So I'll just gonna explain a little bit regarding integrating Leonardo AI with print-on-demand services. So we could actually enable to turn your digital enhanced artwork into physical products for sale. So let's head on to this lower part in here. So you can see these are the recent creations. So these are actually the things that are done by other users, but we could utilize these things in here so that we could use it for a print on demand service. So you begin by crafting or enhancing digital artworks like this by creating by using the creative tools, applying styles, colorization, or other artistic transformation. So right after you have these designs in here and you have downloaded it onto your device, you could use these kinds of websites such as Etsy so that you could go ahead and sell your products in here, and we could use some other tools in here like Printify so that you could save in here or post in or add in the created stickers or logos that we've designed with Leonardo AI. So you'll just need to ensure your artwork adheres to the platform specification regarding resolution and file format. So utilize product mockup generators provided by POD service to display your designs on various items. So upon setting prices as well, and for launching your store, customer orders are handled by the POD service already, including printing, packing, and shipping. Continuously create and market new designs to expand your product range and attract more customers, ensuring your online POD business thrives. So, you could upload your designs here onto Etsy, or you could actually utilize Printify for the print on demand service and then add in your logos or stickers in here. So let's head back onto Leonardo AI in here. So this is actually a good picture. So I think it actually looks like a logo onto something. So you could actually have this one utilized as a logo. So this is the prompt that was used in there. Begin with a detailed illustration of a fierce looking tiger, something like that. And the one that they have used as a model is the Dream Shaper. So let's gonna go back onto the featured model in here. So you could actually click onto this fine-tune model to see all of the models that Leonardo AI offers. So you could try to search in here for something that you would like. So you could try adding a logo, so to see if there are any models that is for that. But if you don't have onto the platform model, you could search it onto the community models in here. So these community models, these are actually created by other users. So let's try first if there is any logo that we could use. And as you can see, we have here some logos that we could use for for image generation. So I think I like this kind of things in here. So the purpose of this model is to allow the faster creation of sports logo. So let's click onto that. So the instance prompt that you need to have onto your photo in here is a logo, and we have here the description, its training resolution, its category, the base model that it was used, stable diffusion V1.5, and the strength which is on medium. So we have your other images as well created by the specific model. So I actually like this one, this octopus one. So let's try to click on the generate with this model so that we could also create our logo in here. So as you can see, we have here the type of prompt, and here is where you should put the text prompt that you want to use. So here onto the bottom part is where the negative prompt is located. So this is where you will put in what you don't want to see onto your image. We have here the tokens in here. I have 26 tokens already left, so you could just simply click on to upgrade in here to view more plans or to have more tokens and the number of images per generation. So we'll use one token per generation, but it might use more if you use other features. So we have here up until 8, and we also have different things in here, or the different features of Leonardo AI, the image dimension. You could customize it, the ratio, the guidance scale, which is how strongly your prompt is weighted, the control net, which allows you to influence your generation with input images. So you could You cannot turn on this one since we don't have an image in here, and the tilling, which is ideal for repeating textures or backgrounds. So you could actually drag and drop a photo in here if you want to use it as a reference. Now let's try to write in a prompt in here. So as you can see, the instance prompt that we should use is a logo. So they highly recommend incorporating the instance prompt within your prompt for better stylistic consistency with the dataset this model was trained on. So let's search in here. Let's put in here a logo of a flower. So just as simple like that, or let's specify it a red flower. And let's try to see what it will give us. Simply click on the generate in here, and let's just wait for the photo to be generated. Now, so you can see here are the photos that it generated. So we actually have received a red flower that we could use for a logo. We have the delete image, download it, copy, the unzoom and remove background. And here is the other photo. So I think I like this one more since it looks a little artistic than the other one. So we have this, it's more of a realistic one. So let's try to update the prompt in here so that we would be able to receive another photo and we could achieve what we want to see onto our photo. So I have a prompt in here. Let's try to use this one. A stylized cartoon-like flower with bright colors and whimsical design perfect for a logo. So since this is just copied out, so let's add in here a logo so that this model would work well. So then let's try to click on generate and let's see what it will give us. Now, as you can see, here are the photos that it generated. So I think this one suits more for a logo. So it has given us some vibrant colors and a very nice looking flower. Let's try to update a prompt in here and let's add in here not a flower, but let's try to put in an animal. So I think I like the octopus that I have seen earlier. So let's try octopus in here and let's try to see what it will give us. Let's click on to generate. Now here are the photos that it generated. So actually I'm really satisfied with how this turned out since I think this one would really fit as for a logo. So you have the other octopus also in here. Is a colorful one that we could use for a logo. So make sure to download the one that you like, and if you're still not yet satisfied, you could just make some changes here onto the prompts, or you could also update also the guidance scale in here to achieve the one that you want to see onto your photo. And that's how you use Leonardo AI onto creating a logo.